Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing well and having a great weekend. As I promised to some of you, I'm gonna have a quick tutorial. I'm gonna share a quick tutorial on how to work with Photopea. The reason I'm doing this is because I know you don't have Photoshop on your Chromebooks and you don't have access to Photoshop online. So the next best thing for us is Photopea. What do I mean by Photopea? Let's see what I mean. It's a software, it's an online software. It's free, but it shows adverts, okay? It shows adverts, as you can see. My adverts are blocked. I hope yours are blocked as well. If you need to add an extension or get your parents to add an extension to block adverts, then you can do that. There are extensions for Edge that will enable you to block adverts. Other than that, you can just go Photopea, search for Photopea. This is the alternative to Photoshop. Without the .com, this is the alternative to Photoshop, and it's free, but it's limited, okay? At least it will give us some practice. I want you to practice. I want you to be better at Photoshop. I want you to have fun. I want you to enjoy working with Photoshop, and I want you mostly to succeed in your assessment. So let's have a look at Photopea. We open Photopea, which is here, photopea.com. P as green P as Photopea. Now we are there. There is another video in this playlist on how to download your images from SharePoint and save them in your drive or save them somewhere you can access them. Now, I'm going to open these images so I can work with, okay? So I'm gonna select the kitten, I'm gonna select the puppy, and I'm going to select kitten, puppy. Can I select them all? Okay, 3 of them. Puppy, kitten. Did you see what I did? I click and drag over the 3 of them. Click my mouse, my left hand side of the mouse, and drag over the 3 pictures I want to open, and then they will be selected automatically. Now let's open them. This one here is asking me to allow adverts. For now, I'll just say no. So now we have the wall one, we have the puppy, and we have the kitten. Today, I'm gonna show you other ways of selecting the subject, and moving it to the next document. Let's say, for example, I want to select just the dog and then move that front of the dog, the subject, and place it in front of the wall. As you can see, my layers are not locked. If you see this padlock here, or if things don't work for you, the first thing you look at, come to the layer, have a look at the padlock, and if it's there, unlock it. If you want to lock your layer, you come here and lock it. So, okay, let's move on. Now, so far, we went to select with Photoshop. This looks more or less exactly like Photoshop, okay? So practicing in this will give you an idea on how Photoshop works. So far, we did select, and then we selected the subject, okay? And it works, okay? So that's one way of doing it. So it works. All I need to do now, I can inverse my selection, one way of doing it, inverse my selection, and then delete my selection. Just press on the delete key on your keyboard, and that's deleted. Then I can go to select and then deselect to get rid of all the lines. So that's one way of doing it, okay? Another way of doing this, I will show you another way of doing this. Control Z, and then Control Z. So I went back 3 steps, and now instead of deleting the background, I can copy my selection. So Control C and then Control V, or I can, let me see if I can do it here. Do Control C and then Control V. Allow. Okay. and you can see a new layer was created. This is the background. This is original image. Let me call it original image. As you can see, I am also renaming layers. I can rename layers. Original image, and then kitten without background, without BG. Kitten without BG, without background. So now I have this. I can move now the kitten, and I have two kittens. The original image and the one I just copied and pasted. I want to change this one and send it to copy and paste to the wall. I want to move this one and take it to the wall and then place it in front of the wall. What do? Click on the left hand of your mouse and drag. Do not let go. Do not let go. So drag with your left hand. Click on your touchpad or something to select, to move this. Once we are able to move it, don't let go. Go all the way to the wall one, and then back to the middle, to the canvas, and let it go. Okay? So now we have our cat in front of our wall. That's you can stop the video, do it again, and see how it goes, okay? Try it again. This is one way, the easiest way. If I want to now make my kitten smaller, I'll just go to select my layer, the kitten. Always select the layer you want to work with. Then go to edit, go to transform, and go to scale. And now I can scale my cat, and it will resize the way I want it. So I'll bring it to the corner, okay? And that's my cat cropped, or the background of the cat, the original image was taken out, and the cat now is placed in front of the wall. Someone is calling me. Okay, so I think this is one way of doing it. The next video, I'll show you other ways of doing this selection, okay? Other ways of doing this selection. So I'll see you in my next video.